Okay, this video is going to cover how to do a dilation where we are doing what is known as an enlargement. So an enlargement occurs when the scale factor k is greater than 1. So we should have k is greater than 1. Okay? So if we look at our image here, we have the points D, E, and F, and our scale factor is k equals 3, which means all I'm going to do is I'm going to take each point of my pre-image, which is the original image I'm given, and I'm going to multiply both the x and y coordinate by my scale factors. So I multiply both of those by 3 and get the result of D prime, which is the new image, at negative 3, 3. So I can even graph that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So D prime is located there. In order to get E and E prime, we first need to figure out what E is. Actually, let me do this in blue instead. Sorry, I'm going to draw over it. So E is located at negative 1 for my x, negative 1 for my y. And once again, I'm going to multiply by 3 because that's my scale factor, each coordinate, in order to get E prime, which negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. And I close my parentheses. So E is at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or E prime is at negative 3, 3. And I repeat this for F. So F is located at positive 1, negative 1. So once again, I multiply by 3. And so F prime, or the new image, is going to be at 3, negative 3. Which means that I'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if I connect all my lines here, and do a semi-decent job of that, we can see that my triangle got bigger. And that's what we want for our enlargement. Now, what happens when I'm given both the pre-image and the image on a graph? Well, first I find the coordinates, and in this case I'm going to figure out how I got from negative 1 to negative 2. So to do that, I'm going to divide the image by the pre-image. So if I take the image and divide by the pre-image, I will get negative 2 divided by negative 1 and 2 divided by 1, which results in both of those equaling 2. So I get 2 for both. Let's check our point W. So for our pre-image, W is located at 1, 2, 1, 2. So W is at 2, 2. And our W prime is located at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get W prime located at 4, 4. When I divide that 4, 4 by my pre-image, I get 4 divided by 2 and 4 divided by 2, and both of those equal 2. So far it looks like our scale factor might be to multiply by 2. Well, let's check the V, or not the V, the X as well. So X is located at negative 1, negative 2. And my X prime is located at negative 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So X prime is located at negative 1, negative 2, negative 4. And if I divide both of those by 2, I get that my scale factor is still a negative 2 this time. However, not by 2, I lied. By negative 1 and negative 2, then I get that my factor is at 2. And so we see that if we take the image and divide by the pre-image, we should get the same scale factor throughout. So K here is going to equal 2. And that's how we find the scale factor when we're giving a graph or a picture with both the pre-image and the image.